What's going on, YouTube? Cliff Manning here, author of Dream Octane, host of the Niche Finder podcast. Before we get to today's video, I want to challenge you with this question. What is your niche? If you look at any successful business, online or otherwise, they all have one collection of activities in common. They discovered their niche, developed, and delivered it. But the problem now that gets created for educators, experts, or entrepreneurs looking for similar success is, where do I start? Well, the Niche Finder podcast has experts who can help solve that problem. Listen to secrets they share of overcoming obstacles and gain insight that could help you on your journey towards success. So whether you're in the gym looking to build your mind as you develop your muscles, or just need some refreshing insight to help you decompress after a long day of work or school, click to subscribe, like the content, and be kind. Pay it forward by sharing the video with members of your network. We even have a bonus at the very end of this video that we'll share as a gift to thank you for watching. With that being said, let's get to the video. How frequently should someone make time to work on their niche?
Every day. I think you have to work on it. You know, it's John Maxwell, right? Is he the one, the 10,000 hours or something? I don't know, to mastery. Yeah. But I think, you know, your niche, again, this is being authentic and true to yourself. Your niche, if you're really in it, it's a part of your DNA. And if that's the case, then it can't be neglected. It has to be cultivated. Yeah. And that's a daily process. If you want it to grow and you want it to develop to its full potential, it's like, you know, gardening or whatever. You really have to give it time. And that may be time in your, you know, again, a Maxwellism, time in your thinking chair. 15 minutes a day, just giving it a little bit of a perusal, just an evaluation or an assessment. But allowing yourself to sort of percolate with your niche daily is essential if you want to have mastery in that area.
Oswald Chambers actually has a quote that says, perseverance is more than endurance. It is endurance combined with absolute assurance and certainty that what you are looking for is going to happen. And so if you were to give some motivation, some nugget of truth to help somebody to endure, they may be at a point where they feel like giving up. They may not be as indomitable as your younger self was. What would you give them to help them persevere?
I think first and foremost, in those times when there's doubt, because again, perseverance sort of belies a sense that it might not happen, right? You think in your mind, there's this chance I'm not going to get there. And so what do you have to tell yourself to put one foot in front of another to keep going, right? To stay in it. I like Serena Williams when she's playing, you know, and she's in a match and she's looking at defeat. She tells herself, you know, come on. Come on. Sometimes you just have to tell yourself, you know, snap out of it. There's no doubt. There's no doubt that you're going to get there. And that's where, like, you know, the old school people like Adam Clayton Powell. I'm a card-carrying member of Abyssinian Baptist Church, although I haven't been there since the pandemic. And he used to always tell the congregation, keep the faith, baby, keep the faith. I think fundamentally, you know, when you're feeling like you can't hold on anymore, it's your faith that you have to pay attention to. So fundamentally, you just have to tell yourself, I believe I'm going to get to X. I believe it's going to happen. And as you begin talking to yourself, then you start moving in that direction.
And the last question that I have for you, how do you know when it's time to change course versus staying focused on your goal?
I'm a strong believer in gut instinct and conscience. And quite often, before you even make a move down the wrong path, you know it's the wrong path. Sometimes you're on a path that's not the ultimate destination, but you know you're on the right path. It's just a matter of taking that path then to the next path, which may be a right angle or, who knows what direction it's going to go in, but you're on the right path. It's just not the ultimate path. And then there are other times where you just know, yes, it's a rough road, but I'm totally on the right path and it's going to take me to the ultimate destination. But I think you feel it in your heart. Like there's a prescience about knowing where, this path is going to take you. And the one variable is ignoring that gift of knowing you're on the wrong path. Don't ignore your heart when you know you're on the wrong path. At that point, you need to start assessing how you got to that path and what change needs to be made.
Love it. Now, everybody who's been listening to this program, the Niche Finder community, those who would like to hear more or get in contact with you, what's the best way for them to do that?
Oh, that's a great one. I have a website, the upwardly.co. So you can find me there.
Upwardly.co?
Yes.
Very good.
Upwardly.co.
All right. And so for our Niche Finder community, those who've been tuning in, or if you're tuning in for the very first time, you can reach us on, you can go on to, actually, we have a new site that's helping people to, find out ways to accelerate what they have to offer as their niche and bring it online. It's something that will help save you time. It would help to get you over what we see to be the 3 biggest mistakes that coaches, consultants, and counselors make when trying to deliver their niche online. If you want to learn what that is, just visit us on launchmyniche.org. Again, that's launchmyniche.org. And you can learn more. We'll actually tell you the answer within 10 minutes, and not only tell you the answer, but give you some tools on how to avoid it and not have it a part of your journey. We want to thank today, Dr. Erica Urquhart, Dr. Mark Urquhart's better half, for being on the show today. And so much substance, so much layers of understanding, and so much value that I felt like you added to the program today. It's such a privilege having you on. Thank you for being a part of this. And we look forward to see where your journey and your endeavors will take you in a not so distant future. Thank you again.
Thank you, Cliff.
All right, to the Niche Finder community, we look forward to sharing another moment with you as we help you on your journey towards success. Thank you again for tuning in.
As promised, here is the gift that we have as a thank you for watching. I have to admit though, this bonus is not just a gift, it is a solution. Click the link below if you are an educator, expert, or entrepreneur struggling to define your niche and convert it into your first book. Join the free 30-day challenge and let us help you achieve your dream of becoming a published author. With less than 40 minutes a day, our expert guidance will help you to discover your niche, develop content, and deliver it to your tribe as your first book. Don't wait any longer and make your dream a reality today. Click the link below right now and get started right away. Thank you for watching. And remember, if innovative change is an engine, your unique dream and ability could be its fuel.